you know, where does it stop?
Oh, this uncertain.
And I've seen a lot of awful things happen to a lot of young girls.
Hay peligros cuando se vuela muy alto y demasiado rápido.
And I mean, this last show season, I swore, well, I said I'm never going to do this again because it upset me more than it ever had done any other year. There's like, in one show, there were 6 girls who I know were doing heroin, and you know, sort of 1 or 2 anorexic girls, and people just ignore it. And it's not until some big designer says, oh no, we're not going to book her because I think she's got a heroin problem, that anyone gives a shit, basically, which is really sad.
Antes de dejar Nueva York, hay un desfile que Charlotte realmente quiere. Su primer trabajo fue con Calvin Klein.
On 76th Street, coming the first time. Like the first time.
Esta vez, Storm descubre que no la quieren. El desfile se realiza sin ella.
Are you all right?
Do I look like I'm all right? No, I don't. And I don't look like I'm model material either, apparently.
You mean apparently?
Went in, tried some clothes on, was asked to walk up and down in front of him. And that was it.
I mean, I should be up there on stage with the winners instead of out here in the audience with the losers.
This must be torture for you.
Quienes han vivido por un tiempo dentro de la moda están acostumbrados a las eventuales crueldades de este mundo. En un estudio de Londres, la artista de la moda Isabella Blow está transformando a la modelo de Storm, Iris Palmer, en María Estuardo.
Basically, I do anything for money and anything that comes up.
Iris Palmer nunca estuvo encantada con la idea de modelar.
I thought it was boring and humiliating.
Put knickers on.
Of course you can. Haven't you got anything prettier than me? These are like old women's things. Haven't you got any other pretty knickers? Much thinner ones than that.
Antes de viajar a Japón, a Jodie la rehacen.
I would love it was a bit more of a Death Star death or something. Some star thing falling down, you know.
Even if it's just stars or just glitter.
Make it look a bit like a witch or something.
I want her to look beautiful, but at the same time cutting edge. I want her to look a bit mean.
You're gonna leave the hair go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have amazing results from her because she's beautiful. And you can trust, I mean, you can do whatever you like with her, and that's the good thing about the models. You can make her look wherever you like.
It's very fragile, very transparent, and very nice colors. And especially these colors with the red hair girl, it's gonna look
That's right, yeah. And
killer.
the contrast of the purple type.
Yeah.
When you book a model, you don't book her because she's beautiful. I think that's the list. You book her because she symbolizes something. People can identify with her. And she has to have the feeling to sell the dream, to sell the clothes, to sell the image, the picture, because she's like an actor. She has to portray something. She can't speak, so it's much harder. She has to express everything without speaking.
El tema, aparentemente, es el ballet ruso, Nijinsky y el sufrimiento de un bailarín.
So we put some.
Nothing is completely romantic and plain. There is a bit of pain, and I wanted to symbolize that.
Pero ella aún tiene 16 años.
Okay.
Una niña maquillada, provocativa más allá de su edad.
There's some glitter on the stage, it looks quite nice.
Es una imagen que exige la industria de la moda. Niña, mujer.
Because youth and innocence are always very romantic, and how do I explain it? It's a sort of Lolita thing, but it isn't as pornographic as that. It's just a young girl who hasn't really been subjected to much. It's very exciting for the camera because it's sort of about innocence, and it's about childishness, and it's about Guy Bourdin, you know, little girls dressing up as their mothers. It's dressing up. It's exciting.
La juventud absoluta vende.
But come on, make it sort of flow a tiny bit, that's it.
I think that it's got to be the photographers enjoy that. They enjoy taking pictures of young girls, because I don't think very many women enjoy seeing that image. In fact, we know that they don't.
Los fotógrafos quieren la inocencia de la juventud sin velos. Los diseñadores quieren colocar sus vestidos en cuerpos adolescentes.
Sometimes they found it a bit funny when you said, you know, I want you to move and play with your body and give us the best of your looks. They don't understand what I'm talking about because they're very young at first.
Do whatever you think you like.
So they have no sexual experience. They're just cool girls.
It's a bit difficult now until you get into it, because then you have to dance with Danny as well. Always very beautiful.
A medida que las modelos maduran, los diseñadores las obligan a mantenerse delgadas, a una dieta de lechuga, que aparenten tener 16 años eternamente.
Selling sort of anorexia to people, basically, is what they're doing. I don't understand that either.
No hay regreso por esta autopista.
Un día, Isabella Blow descubrió el antídoto del aspecto anoréxico.
Escapar era en lo único que pensaba.
Una modelo de 1,80 con talla 14.
Excepto esta chica.
I feel like a sort of
Porque ella sabía
that's looking for truffles. So I'm looking everywhere, you know, under the branches, under the trees, in the ground, on the sea. It doesn't matter where they are, I'll find them.
que era difícil de vencer.
Se llama Sophie Dahl.
This enormous thing, you know, in front of my eyes, and the huge bosoms down here. I had this overwhelming desire just to sort of touch her, and I thought, my God, she's really extraordinary, this creature. So I thought, why didn't you come in for a cup of tea? And she had this baby doll voice. I'd simply loved.
Sophie, la novísima estrella de Storm, es la nieta del escritor Roald Dahl, conocido por sus cuentos para niños.
It wasn't the face, it was the package.
Please, be seated.
It was the whole thing. It was the face, the cheekbones, the eyes, the bosoms.
Como modelo, Sophie pensó que su aspecto tendría más importancia que su tamaño.
And she was just extraordinary. And as soon as she started talking, she was just so charismatic and wonderful. I was just mesmerized. I thought, we must represent her.
Pero desde la primera toma con el fotógrafo Nick Knight, el tamaño era lo más importante.
And Nick said, God, you're not big enough. I thought you were going to be much bigger. And so he, I think, computer enhanced the pictures and made everything sort of bigger, which was very odd. It was, I mean, I was actually kind of, it was just a very weird feeling.
Saben que en una entrevista bastante extensa que le hicieron a Kate Moss,